I remember those days. Oh my god. During the extra cool years, like between when me I started getting sense, so when I started having sense rather. I think it was around 2000 and I think 2006, 2006, 27, 28. That was when I had time for extra cool. Oh my god. That time, we are just catching feelings and just growing up. I didn't even know what really, really love is all about. But I know that you know, your heart can yearn for someone and you want to talk to them all day long, you want to hear from them, you want to spend time with them. And extra cool, MTN actually gave us that opportunity to spend quality time with whoever you're catching feelings for. Like we'll start from 12 a.m. till 5 freaking a.m. Oh my god. It was so beautiful. Okay, let me now tell you what happened. Siba, it wasn't like I had a particular person I was dating. No, I didn't do that. But I had a lot of people on my list, like guys coming on my list, and I was doing the shakara babe and all that. So, but there was this particular person. He never spoke to me about any relationship or dating or something, but he was always calling. Like we were always on the phone. Each time my mom comes to my room and she sees me on the phone, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., she knows it's the one, and she will like, and your money. But something later happened, that shattered me and broke me. I don't know what to call it, because we can't say it's a legit breakfast because there was never a relationship. But this guy kept me awake for so long that I couldn't recover in a hurry. Like I I don't even know how to say it. But let me just chip in something. If you're a lady and you're in a relationship where someone is coming around all over you, showing you love, showing you care, showing you attention, and he hasn't said anything, he hasn't opened his mouth to tell you, I love you, I want you, let's do a relationship together, please don't put your mind there. See, enough of telling guys that define your relationship. Babes, you make una too know they put mind for something. When he hasn't spoken, he hasn't said anything. See, it's free. It's a free world. Allow people to be nice to you. Allow people to be kind to you. Don't put your mind there. If he hasn't said anything, move with the speed of light. Don't wait. Don't keep waiting and say one day we shall talk. One day we talk. I beg. That was what happened in 1970. Like when I say family friend, the father, the other siblings, we were all one, and sometimes they come around as a family. And how did it all started? I was about to write junior WAEC. I was about to write WAEC, like the senior WAEC, and Momsi was like, "Ah, you mamas, come and be teaching her mathematics." Like I don't even know why I hated math so much, but I didn't. It wasn't entering my head. So he came around, he was coming around, very young man, he was coming around teaching me math, simultaneous equation, quadratic equation, all the equations in the world. But guess what? Nothing was entering my head. Oh my God. Another equation was busy calculating itself inside my head. I was just 15, 16 years old. And I've never been in a relationship, I've never been in love, so I didn't even know what I was feeling. I remember one day I asked one of my big sis, her name is Auntie Odun. I said, Auntie, how do you know you love someone? And she laughed. She was like, you will want to talk to him all day, you want to be with the person, you want to see the person. She's not like, Fumi Duro, are you in love? I said, no, I'm just so that when I reach that stage, I will. She said, you are Titani. Come on. Something is cooking in your head, Abby. Okay, when it is time, she'll tell us the person. And she didn't know what I was busy calculating. So to cut the long story short, Momsi called this bro. He's still my friend till date too. And guess what? I've been married for 11 years to my husband, but we still talk. So that's another story for another day. Momsi called him and was like, what do you have in mind for this girl? I can see you guys are good. You guys are good together. I see you chat. I see you do this, blah, 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 blah. So what's your plan? You know, this Ogbomosho grandma now, Ogbomosho mommy, just went straight to the point. She should have even used style safe. She just went straight to the point. And the thing will now look like we are the one proposing to the brother, you know. I felt somehow, I felt really bad. I really felt bad. But that's just by the way. Guess what? Brother in the Lord said, no, no, no. I was only bringing her up for the future. Like, it was training me for the future. It was trying to build me up, trying to help me so that I will go in the right direction in life. You know, all those things. And that was just what they discussed. And Momsi came back to me and said, Fumi, mokan kurombe, you know. Take your mind off it, baby. Focus. I cried. Let me tell you the truth. I cried. A 15-year-old. No. Then, Momsi called him when I was already, I think, I've grown. I was already 18 years. I went to school. While in school, I kept calling, kept sending messages, you know. And sometimes he responds like, well, that's just by the way. So I cried. Like, I cried. You would think someone broke my heart. But wait, was my heart broken actually? Was my heart broken? I don't even know what to say. But man, I cried though. I've never. Why will I even cry? Like, I was just 18 years old. Yes, I was 18 going to 19. Babe, I cried though. I cried. I went on hunger strike. I felt ill. I was destabilized. I was borrow me some grammar. I was so down for days. I cried. Like, it was like you are building yourself on a false hope, and all of a sudden everything just went shattered. Like, my world, everything just became a shadow of itself at that small age. And I had to face life all over, like face life without him, because of course he stopped calling, stopped coming. Everything just went blank. Well, I had to pick up again. Thank God for church. Thank God for other things. And it wasn't too long. This happened, I think, around November. And by December, I got my first bank work. I got my bank job. And it kept me busy going from one state to another for onboarding, for whatever. And so that was what helped me recover. I didn't just start another relationship immediately, because what happens to most single ladies or even guys when they have a heartbreak or someone tell them they are not interested in them, they tend to go into a rebound relationship. No, I didn't do that. I picked up my life again, gave more value to myself. I got a bank job, and I was so distracted with bank work that I didn't even remember I was heartbroken. And so this is just the part one. Get ready for stories. My love life, my relationship, my husband, my marriage is going to be a very sweet ride with you. I bet with you. Just stay in touch. Like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me hear your comments in this video. Whatever.